It's always like Sunday to
Well, you guys, let's give it up for the first star of your show. This is Monica. Good. And my name is Haley. I'm going to be the trainer for your show today. But I get the pleasure to introduce you to this lovely lady. Now, Monica was unfortunately found stranded on Santa Monica Beach out in California. That's how she got her name. It was very sad. She was dehydrated, malnourished, and in need of assistance. Goodness. Now, luckily, a stranding center out west found her, fattened her up with a lot of delicious fish. They actually released her back out to the wild. But unfortunately, just a few short weeks later, Monica was once again found stranded on that very same beach, and she had lost all that weight. Goodness, it's very embarrassing. Now that did get her deemed non-releasable, and she flew here, first class, for her forever home. And you like it quite a bit, right? Now she lives here with another 11-year-old female named Malibu, two 17-year-old females named Jet and Bella, two little ones here at the park, Cole, who's 9, and Libby, who's only 8. But more scandalously, Monica here, she has an older boyfriend. His name is Tucker, and he is 19 years old. But when Monica thinks of all her friends and her family, she can't help but to smile. Baby, what a beautiful smile, my goodness. Well, since coming to South Florida, Monica here has become a huge fan of some country and western music. Do I have any fans out there in the audience today? A few? Okay, wow, quite a few of you. Good, all right. Well, Monica here would like to sing you her very favorite country song. Do you guys want to hear it today?
Yeah.
Yeah? All right, you asked for it. If you recognize the tune, feel free to sing along with her. Hit it, Nate. Good, wow. What beautiful singing, right guys? But for so many country fans out there, I didn't see any of you sing along with her. Did you not catch the tune? No? I can't imagine why. It's okay, I'll translate for you. It was a golden oldie by Kenny Rogers. It was You Picked the Fine Time, Believe Me, You Steal. She just loves that song so much. Oh no, goodness, it seems I embarrassed poor Monica here. What did I call her that might have been just a little bit embarrassing? A seal, that's right. She is not a seal, no way. Goodness, no. She is a beautiful sea lion. The two species, they often get confused. So today, with Monica's help, I'm going to point out a couple of the key differences so we never get the two species mixed up ever again. Now first, if you look at either side of Monica's head, you'll notice she has some external ear flaps. They kind of look like cute little poppy beans. Good. Now a true seal is only going to have a hole right behind the eye, but most species do have excellent hearing above and below the water. The next difference is how they move on land. Sea lions like Monica here are able to rotate their back flippers, allowing them to walk on all fours, much like a dog. Good. Very nice. Now a seal, they cannot move in this way as they have a fixed pelvic bone. So how they get around on land is they just kind of bounce and stretch like a giant caterpillar. And I'm not sure if Monica has ever seen a seal before in her days at the western coast. She has a really cute impression of how a seal. Just bouncing and stretching along. Good. Very nice. the third and final difference is how they move through the water. Good. Sea lions are able to use these large and powerful front flippers. Ooh. Ah. Wow, good. Now they use these in a flying-like motion to propel themselves through the water. Kind of looks a little something like this. Good. Now a seal's front flipper is much smaller, only about the size of a human hand, and they use theirs for steering and stopping. Whereas they use their back flippers in the side-to-side like motion to just big for them to swim. Good, very nice. But those front flippers that Monica has are so very powerful. She can actually launch her entire body 8 to 10 feet out of the water. You guys want to see this today? Yeah? Alright, focus your attention to the ball centered above the lagoon. And Monica is going to show off her jump. Good!
That's good.
Well, now that you guys know the 3 key differences. What? Goodness? Are you sure? You guys, Monica just told me she thought she saw a shark when she was just in the water.
What?
Yeah, it's shocking. It's very scary. Oh, sharks and killer whales are their natural predators, but I'm not sure if I believe Monica here. She told me one time that if she ever saw a shark in real life, she'd simply faint right out of fear. I mean, she's fine. There's nothing wrong with her. Oh my goodness, she has fainted. You guys, this must be serious. I have to pause the show real quick to check the lagoon behind me. Now you are all very safe in your seats up there, but you little lady, don't move a flipper. I'm just gonna check the water. See if I see any scary sharks in there.
Look at.
Shark. Oh my goodness, there is no shark in there. And Monica is missing from her teeth. Lady, are you okay? You're in there with that very scary shark. Are you alright? That is a very guilty face right there. Goodness. But she's a shark the whole time. Monica, you should be ashamed of yourself. You had everyone here so worried. Goodness. Pulling pranks on me and show like that is so very rude. I'll forgive you this time. But next time you ever pull a prank on me and show again, you might need one of these. No, it's my partner. I'm just kidding, guys. We would never thank Monica here. But I did trust her. And trust is a really important part of every good sea lion and trainer. And just a little bit of fish. There's actually a whole lot of fish that goes into this relationship. But after that very silly prank of hers, I think you should test out some of that trust between Monica and I today. Now to do this, I'm going to hand Monica a fish. I'm going to ask her to hold on to it and not eat it. And then trust is going to come in when she gives me that fish. Right back. You guys want to see this today?
Yeah.
Yeah? Me too. But we'll try. Alright, let's see. Alright, let me find you a good one. Here, you can have that one. But this one, it looks extra tasty. You're just going to hold. Guys, this is pretty impressive. She is eating 10 pounds of fish every single day. And what she has there is a capelin. She also enjoys herring, squid, sardines, long walks on the beach, and strolls, and sharing her fish. Good, because she sure does love and trust me so very much. Now with a little bit of love, trust, and a whole lot of fish, it won't be too long. You have a nice, good, smile buddy right by your side. But before Monica so rudely interrupted me with that very silly prank of hers, I was about to tell you all that I have been keeping a secret from all of you. Not only am I a sea lion trainer here at Theater of the Sea, but I am also practicing to become a master magician. And when I get in front of an audience, I cannot resist the urge but to test out some of my magic. So you guys want to see this today?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay, alright. You guys make Monica's head completely disappear. But don't worry, I'll bring it right back. So now you see it. It's long, it's beautiful. Poof, night out. Magic! Good, it's right on back. Not too bad, not too bad. Lucky for all of you, I have a second act. For my second act, I'm going to turn Monica, the sea lion, into a walrus right before your very eyes. So don't blink because abracadabra. Okay, focus. Ta-da! To the walrus. Good, and we're back into a sea lion. What do you guys think about that one?
Yeah.
Thank you, thank you. I appreciate those pity claps. Most of our audiences, they just tell us to stick to training, right? Yeah, I know. It's okay, we'll take the hit. But I do have one last surprise for all of you out there. Not only do you get to meet little Miss Monica here, but you get to meet one of her very best friends, Malibu. But that does mean it has come time for Monica to wave goodbye to all of you. Good. Now, if you all give me just one moment, I will switch out the 2 stars of your show.
Running to the beach, stood by the ocean. I never sat by the shore. Under the sun with my feet in the sand, but you brought me here. And I'm happy that you did. 'Cause now I'm as free as birds catching the wind. The sky is more blue,
Well, you guys, let's give it up to the next star of your show. This is Malibu. Good. Now, Malibu here is another one of our 11-year-old rescued California sea lions. I'll give you one guess of where she was rescued from.
Malibu.
Malibu Beach. Yep. Now, as just a young pup, Malibu was also found stranded on Malibu Beach, where she was in need of assistance. Goodness. But when the stranding center took her in, they actually noticed that Malibu had some eye issues. And those eye issues, good, along with the fact that she was way too friendly with people, good, did get her deemed non-releasable. And she flew here with Monica for her forever home. And you like it quite a bit, right? Scott? Scott? That's a little scary, but smile. Good. Now, if you guys take a look on the front of Malibu's face, you might notice that she has some whiskers. Good. Now those whiskers, they are called vibrissae, and they are used to sense vibrations on land and in the water. Good. But they are also used for the sea lion standard, the ball balance. Now you'll notice in just a moment when I place the ball onto Malibu's nose, her whiskers will pop up. They do not support the ball in any way, they just show her which way to move and wiggle to keep it balanced underneath. Good. Pretty impressive, right? And Malibu here, she can even do one better. She will take the ball. Oh, you got it. And she will dribble. Good dribble. Good. Very nice. Beautiful job, lady. It's pretty impressive, right? I do have a question for all of you out there. By a show of hands, what do you think sea lions like Malibu here feel like? Do you think they have smooth skin like the dolphins? A couple? Okay, how about scales like a fish? No. Fur like a dog? You? Who here has no idea? Good, there are the rest of my hands. It is okay to admit, it is very hard to tell when they are all sleek and smooth from the water. But sea lions are, in fact, covered in fur. And you'll notice as I brush my hand across Malibu's chest, all those individual hairs will stand up. Good. Now with all that fur, her ears and her whiskers pointed in direction. It makes her very streamlined in the water. And sea lions, they can reach top speeds of 25 miles per hour. That's pretty fast, right? I actually have a secret about that 25 miles per hour. It is in fact faster. California sea lions. I'll give you one guess of where she was rescued from. Malibu Beach, yep. Now, as just a young pup, Malibu was also found stranded on Malibu Beach, where she was in need of assistance. Goodness. But when the stranding center took her in, they actually noticed that Malibu had some eye issues. And those eye issues, good, along with the fact that she was way too friendly with people, good, did get her deemed non-releasable, and she flew here with Monica for her forever home. And you ladies put a bit right? Smile. Smile. That's a little scary, but smile. Good. Now, if you guys take a look on the front of Malibu's face, you might notice that she has some whiskers. Good. Now those whiskers. Smile. Good. Good. Amazing. Malibu. She's sticking her tongue out at those dolphins. Oh my goodness, lady. That is so very rude. We talked about this. We like those dolphins, right? Oh my goodness, you guys. Please do not tell the dolphin trainers that she did that when you see them later today, okay? Have to keep that secret between us, yeah? And one of the most common questions that we get asked here at the park is how do we train our animals? Now we use a method of training called operant conditioning. Good with a. And you'll notice in just a moment when I place the ball onto Malibu's nose, her whiskers will pop up. They do not support the ball in any way, they just show her which way to move and wiggle to keep it balanced underneath. Good. Very impressive, right? Good girl. Good. Very nice. Beautiful job, lady. You was pretty impressive, right? To demonstrate that today, Malibu and I were going to play a little game of the ring toss. And I'm not all that great at this game. So Malibu catches these rings around her neck. I want you to give her a huge round of applause. First one, nice and easy. She's locked in. Next one, it's going to be the same thing. Beautiful. We're going to try and take it up a notch with some flips. Oh, she catches. Good. Let's give her a huge round of applause. Good girl.